ndishapo mabone makho
ndotakaresa ndibonye abazino bagayi
abantu bo JD from Thohoyambo straight.
bo JD
Yeah.
bo JD namusiri konya bo sister bafonga bakuita situ zvone badi bafonga bakurufara shapu badi ende zvisi zvone ari vakakulule vakufunga bagayi bo sister janan kalo brand ari
Vasadzi vasikafonga bofara shango. Vasadzi rine vadorita zvidhela ende rine rotonya vapira.
ai
Atikomupa shapu bro.
ndikomupa avataruchisi avambe
Vatu vachipa makadzini ti. Ndavasumbedza luvele fedzi vojena vowela. Zvino nendere vazana avangotanya vazana ndezvimwe zvitanga izvo kana vana navisadzi zvangafa zvikokomenta ndontarisisa mandikiwo nontarisisa nondichisa.
Okay, yeah, he's not serious. He's not serious. I'm not gonna allow that to even continue. He's not serious. Come on. I can't allow that. Like, what's that now? I said the aim is to educate and to ukakulura. As you know, nichibo to ateka. That's wrong. Namro ba namfumazo jena wariba nandis there. Enda.
Hey, my brother.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, sir. Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking with Kula Sunday.
Where are you from, Mr. Kula?
I'm from KZN, but I'm residing at Bloemfontein.
All right. Mr. Kula, what are these women doing wrong, man? Let's teach them, man. What are they doing wrong which they need to stop, Mr. Kula?
Hey, the thing that they have to stop is the tendency of not romancing men. Romance is not for only men.
Okay.
They must learn to romance. So if I'm romancing you, if I'm doing good on you, why don't you do good on me? So what I can ask to them is that what we do to them, they must also do to us.
Okay.
I cannot just mark your pussy, then you don't do a blowjob to me. It's a win-win situation. You must do it like. So if you don't do it to me, I will not do it to you. So I think they must stop that. And that thing of not like when we are having sex, the woman just lie on the bed and do nothing. That's absolutely wrong. You must have moves.
She must what?
Enjoy what you are doing.
She must.
So that cuts our stamina as men. That cuts our energy. Like you can find that man has come like 5 times. That woman has come like 5 times. Then a man is only expected to come on the first round only.
Okay.
What is that? So I'm leaving the body of my man Taki.
Okay, wait, before you go, as a man, how do you want to be romanced as a man?
Like they can do anything, like if men of the woman like expect to be you who can start the conversation on sex. Like they don't start the conversation. So it's a man's duty to start the romance thing. You see, my man. No, that's wrong.
I hear you, Mr. Kula. All right, anyway, Mr. Kula, thanks for your input, man. We appreciate you. Let's hear what other men have to say, Mr. Kula. Thank you so much. Okay.
That's my promise.
All right, thank you. Sure. I gents request. Only men can request. I don't want any requests from ladies. Ladies, I see you requesting. I won't accept your request. I want to speak to men only. Only guys can request. Guys only. I want to speak to men only. Let's move. Gents, send a request. And Arif. Let's continue. Hey.
Ndika.
Enda.
Uri ni wandika.
Ndika bubar minifezi.
Anandende right no do have an advice ya man.
Eh, kama piyo, kama wambara maski zino. Rutaba fazobdi.
No do have an advice.
Bwana bafi nyi babagay.
Ndika.
Eh, bafi wonyi babagay won.
Azibari ndi papa zibasa white area.
White area was body. Arjene kalo bas dana magwetsana bas body. Oh, network. Maybe it's the COVID when he took off the mask. It disrupted the network. 5G. Anyway, let's move. Jen send a request. Let's go live, guys. Let's go live. Gentlemen, let's talk to our ladies. Henda,
Varmina.
Disha, Bubarmin Basso.
Right, is
Divoni Avas Nova guy.
I wonder what they were from Zimbabwe.
What Divo? Ardo to Savannah, Artiseva of Makazman, what Divo? Arambe now.
Was Zana the creating lazy man? Did they explain? Orengami. This tendency of girls uriva vaku re out indido aruana yona wise na chitu na wise ashumi. Hello, it was wrong. That thing is creating lazy men. Zvito rivana vapfuri na only ashumi ndido funio. Vavongwana. So was Zana vakoto kuchera zvito. Vavongwana. Yeah. So that thing is creating lazy men. One never just musuma vanja. Or the Zuraya net in Sazayo Mushumon. So was Zana to Cherani Funavan Navana to the Shuma. Goriban never whenever go to the Shuma. They go to reward ever called Davana. What believe Uriaima. Now only Shumima was Zanava Domfuna. So was Zana to Cheran that tendency.
Are you saying Urkaitaris, Urios Shuma?
Yeah. Karagwe Buzori, Yankudam Shuma was go to the Kai to chair. That thing is creating lazy. Emuna, Unavana Musuma Varako Bar of Asa Divabu, Mongwana. Because you was one of us speak on a mountain or Arayanang. So Aria Voides, which was Zana, because he was great. As read. That thing is not wicked. I hope one.
Nenditova neutral atinganedzi tingateni ndidonitanganedza namba zvinokwavo ndikofesesa mara hey okay anything else inova kuzoenda una zvimwe futi kana vadi nyango elaborate pachapano
vatu kavatomfollowa zvoshava.
Okay, I did not see that one coming. Honestly, I did not see that coming. But anyway, let's move along, guys. Let's move along. Gents, send some requests. I don't want to see requests from ladies. I'm seeing ladies are sending requests. I will not accept any request from a lady. I want to speak to guys only. Gentlemen, send a request. Let's advise our sisters. But hey, what a point in I guess that guy I don't know. Maybe the lady must push the guy to go get a job. I don't know. But that's just my view. But in Enda
ndika Varmina.
Ndishapusa Varmin Feds Murani.
Watakaliwa.
Kema ndibonyi bagayama.
Ndimulalo wa Albertine pano.
Albertine. Womlalo kawari karjene kawlo man. I read the advice of the sister that ziko flop a guy. Zitio kakula guy.
Ne issue ine ndikonyagwa ngayo ndiya divorce rate, which is currently high at the moment. So I believe uri as banna na vasadzi una zwithu zwine ri nga guda kha vhathu vha kale. If you take a look, back then we didn't have so much divorces, and the reason why husina divorce ndi ndava ya 50-50. So zwine ndiko try amba atikori umunna ukotova ukutoshumisa authority ngori umunna ende ukutoji advantage, but zwine ndiko amba nduri there are things that we could be able to learn from vhathu vakale vha vasa divorce. Zvifana na musi mutakoreila basi kha basi hureila muthu muthihi, so na kha relationship zwine zwikotoitea nduri mini vafumakadzi kha vatende uri munna a lead a vasumbedzise uri ri khou zwi itisa hani, and hezwo a zwi khou amba uri riṋe sa vhanna a ri ngo tou thetshelesa vhafumakadzi vha tshi ri advice. Vhafumakadzi ndi vhone vhane vha ḓo ri vhudza uri hey, short left khayo kha vha dzhie short left. So ndi vhona ungari it's one of the things that we need to start working on for us to have like successful relationships, and I think uri like zwine zwi khou itea zwino ndi uri vhafumakadzi vanzhi a vha tshena dzi morals. Not saying that I'm judging them, but umfumakadzi u tou ḓifara man. Sa vhavenḓa we have this reputation ya uri vhavenḓa vho ḓifara vho ḓiputa, mara nowadays ndi zwithu zwine zwi khou ri ṱutshela. So vhafumakadzi a ri lugise ri vhe vhathu, ende hezwi zwithu zwine ndi khou amba zwi dovha zwa apply na kha vhanna futhi, a si vhafumakadzi fhedzi na vhanna zwi amba uri ri khou tea u ḓifara zwavhuḓi.
No, that makes sense. So just a question: why do men then cheat? But now why what is the reason why men cheat?
That's a very very difficult question, and I don't really have an answer to that. I wouldn't know why a man would cheat. Maybe different circumstances, maybe nduni straskoita bakumpangela mutsiko, and probably because there's this I don't know if it's true, but people believe that if you are in a relationship, if you get someone outside, that person is more supportive compared to your partner. So maybe ndizvinozva zvithu zvine ri nga shuma khazvo savanhu uri ri disclose zvine ri khou chimbula khazvo kha vhafumakadzi vashu, then maybe zwithu zwi nga vha khwine, unlike uri ri nyago u wana comfort nnḓa vha khou zwi vhona. So zwi amba uri hu na zwithu zwine ra zwi ita ri khou ri ṱhaṅwe wa nnḓa u ḓo kona u ri thusa, but ndi zwithu zwine like ri khou tea u vha open kha dzi relationship zashu, ra amba na vhathu vashu.
Yeah. So Mara, tell me, Richikobia Kamapungo, Kayo point, you mentioned something about Bafmakadzabat and lead Yuangamunna. What makes them feel uri Kangwe as enough kana abakonya go lead you, maybe whenever never konya go leader? What do you think causes them uri feel uri Narine konya go leader equally, or that same 50-50 you mentioned?
Nowadays, I believe women are becoming successful, which is good. It's very nice to see that nabafumakadzi, bako jena skoro, bako funzeya, and they are making money. So I believe that somewhere, somehow, when someone has like obtained money and they feel as if like that changes to say that I can now lead. Because what? Back then, so I believe they were more willing to adhere to the procedure and to adhere to the husband because he was the provider. But nowadays, things are changing. Women are also becoming providers and so on. So we need to strike a balance to say that, yes, you are working, but we cannot both lead. There has to be someone who's taking the lead. What?
No confesses. No, Branga, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your views. Thank you so much. No? Yeah. All right. Let's hear what others have to say as well. But it's a fair point. It's a very, very fair point. Let's not take it away from him. That is actually a very fair point to read. You know, we can't both drive one vehicle. One has to take the wheel. And religiously speaking, it's the man and the woman being supportive. But of course, because someone has commented, hey, really, anyway, I won't say much. I won't comment much. Gents, request. Dan Riambe, let's talk about this. Let's learn from each other. Let's also assist our sisters over here. Send any request out. Where are the guys? Send a request. Let's go live, gentlemen. Let's go live. Okay, let's see who we got next. Who we got next? Dun, 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 dun. Send a request, guys. We're advising ladies tonight. The aim is not to attack anyone, but to sort of explain things from our perspective. And ladies, you are being very defensive on the comments. Isaac, 1 second, Isaac, 1 second. Ladies, you are being very, very defensive. And once you start being defensive, you won't listen because you already start to disagree with what's being said. Comprehend. Isaac, my man, what's going on?
How are you?
I'm great, my man. I'm great. Isaac, we are talking about, as it's a men's conference, we want to give women advice on things they're doing wrong, which they need to change in order to make things easier for both of us. Yesterday, they had their chance. Today is ours. Isaac, please educate women. What are they doing wrong? What needs to change? Take it through, man. Whichever way you want to tackle it, let's get it, Isaac.
Okay, I'll be very short and very simple. And I understand that someone before me spoke about morals and relationship authority. And fair enough, that is understandable. But sexually, what I would tell women is that you guys tend to be bullies in bed. Number two, you guys tend to shame men, especially whenever they come quickly. Well, it's scientifically proven, and it is an unfair pressure for men that most men suffer from early ejaculation. Yeah. And sometimes there is this unnecessary peer pressure among men and etc. While you can sustain yourself and have a longer drive in bed and etc. But sex is way better if both sides compromise and both sides communicate. So when a woman speaks about how a man come quickly and how they fail to maintain their erection and etc. So now I just want to ask, did you communicate to the man how you prefer yourself? And do you understand the need of the man? I think if both sides help one another, then we can both enjoy the sex drive.
Absolutely. I agree more. Yep. Isaac, that makes sense.
But the most important thing is I would like women, please stop shaming men in your girlfriend circles. It's unfair because it's more like saying a student fail while there's still a second chance to improve. Yeah. And we are all different. So you're having sex with a human being, not with a robot and not with a porn star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right, man. If we look at, especially on social media, women are very vocal with how bad men are, but they're absolutely quiet with regards to what they're doing to improve them. So we want to criticize, we want to bash, we want to bully and do all of those things, but we do nothing to change the situation. So now, what good does it do, like you're saying, if within the girlfriend cycle, they're just talking about how whack you are, but you don't even know it yourself as the person who's whack. So do you see that you're not really solving a problem by making fun of the guy with your friends? And the only way to fix it would perhaps to stop and sit your man down and say, okay, this thing of 2 minutes is not working for me. I'm nowhere near arrived. Let's see what we can do to
Yeah, because you find men are doing so many things just to impress the woman because of the barrier of communication.
Yeah.
And as much as yesterday, although telling that you gotta tell the man how you want to be sexually aroused and etc. Also, the man wants to be happy. No one wants to be happy alone. So sex is an activity of two people, not one person. It is a contribution of two people and not one person. So that needs to be properly dealt with. So if a woman fails to communicate and bashes the man, shame on you. You don't know how to make yourself fun.
Yeah. No, absolutely, man. I agree fully, man. I just your thoughts on this. I've been asking the previous guys as well. Why do you think men cheat? What causes men to cheat, though? In your opinion, what makes a man, leave a very beautiful woman at home, and just decide, you know what, I'm going outside. I can't deal with her. I need somebody else to take my mind off. What drives us down that path?
Well, there's so many factors which man cheat, and I don't want to say it's a man's problem, it's a society's problem. And sometimes the society encourages a man to cheat. So it's not that, in as much as we can say it's men who cheat more than women, I think the reason contributes from the societal standards and from the boys' pressure. You know, the cycle boys, first of all, that hang around with. First of all, as kids, as boys, as young boys, we would say, you gotta cheat and everything. That's being a man. You man, you honey, and you gotta you gotta have fun around the streets and etc. So sometimes circles encourage cheating. It wouldn't happen if our circles as boys encourage faithfulness, more like gender-based violence. How can it stop and etc. The problem is the psychological mind. There's no justification of say, yo, I got attracted. I got attracted. Everyone gets attracted. But what do you do whenever you get attracted? Do you resist the need to go forward or continue pursuing what you got attracted? After all, we're a human being. What you see might be you might like. For an example, someone who is in a diet craves cake, but you're in a diet, you cannot eat that. So that is, how can I put it? We should separate temptation and a lack of discipline. Everyone gets tempted, and sometimes other men cheat because there are some jealous ladies within one another who wants to destroy someone's marriage. And as men, it can be avoided if we embody the values of being faithful and the values of being disciplined and unique to ourselves. So discipline and faithfulness personally as a man prohibits that. Sometimes our society, what we watch on media and culture, justifies the need for a man to cheat. So it becomes in the subconsciousness of a man. When the temptation rise, there's no discipline, there's no faithfulness that can hinder that temptation from being pursued.
It makes perfect sense. So at the end of the day, it comes down to you and your decision whether you are going to succumb or not.
Exactly. And the reason why it's a crisis, it's because our minds rather, are full of bad information from the society. And it's not a norm, while it's supposed to be a norm, that people ought to be faithful to one another. And one thing I want to tell women is that in as much as it's wrong for a man to cheat, it's also wrong for a woman to cheat. Do not justify and say, well, men do it all the time. Then what's the point of having two devils if we're trying to clean ourselves?
Yeah. Makes sense, man. Perfect
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Isaac, my brother, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thanks for your input. It's always a pleasure talking to you, my brother. Let's hear what others have to say. Let's hear what others have to say on this subject as well. Thank you so much for your time, Isaac.
Thank you.
No stress, no stress, no stress. Isaac, ufana na makuwa yo. Okay, so moving on. Let me keep quiet. 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 All right, send a request. Let's go live. Let's go live. Let's go live. Send a request. Let's talk about this. Let's help women. Let's help each other. Arba tuse umede muri. Bakubaizaga. Enda. Bakurutulera. Bone bakurutulera. Nduindi matudzi. That is called matudzi. You are a man. You are not a man. You are not a man. You are not a man. Atijibai, you are not a man. Let's move along. Enda,
warmini mwana mkala.
Ndishapu warmini fezi.
Ame ndishapu chote ma.
Aba mzeba time radio ngapo tini recordit.
Okay, you about my radio. Okay, yeah.
Tini radio nduka obona
Release.
na no jena. Bashapu basanga.
Ame ndishapu chote mwana mkala.
Ndivonyi aba ba guys
Bari
ndikwamba nanyiwa guy apa zino.
Bakwamba na rochiza mara batsirero mbidzo ri Venda Prince. Wadzingaye mara ndivandi ndichobe.
Venda Prince ari ambe na vafumakadzi apa bako baiza guy bo sister vashi ende ngakhakulisana amafu.
Bafuma. Okay, zvinena ngazviambori bafumakadzi babaiza. Okay, let's get to the point. Okay, let's say I got a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
I'ma hit you up, you pull up to my crib. Okay, you know what it is, obviously. If I hit you up, you pull up, right? You know what zvinezva there, you know what I mean? So don't expect me, Uri, I have to do the action first. You also, if you want that dick, you can do something about it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So don't wait for Venda Prince. Don't wait for Venda Prince. You know what I mean? So you have to do something about it. Okay, if you pull up, you have to be ready, obvious. Okay, this nigga's gonna fuck me, right? So there's no need for me to wait for me to do action. Also, as a girl, you have to react.
Yeah. You gotta react, yeah.
No, man.
And then even all lie.
Why?
And then also, namsiri chivakisa. Narinevo vatori fara vakosmana. Not in there. During the nane that over and data chimwana chimwe. Navo vatori fara vari fare diki. Kana chimwe chitu. Urte nane rivena that feeling. Okay, end of the day they'll be like, yo, nigga, you don't make me, you know, arivarundisi, type of shit like that, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, Uri. Okay, they have to do something about it. Don't wait for Venda to do action. Also, as a guy, you have to do something about it. Don't just pull up on the top of my bed, you relax. You have to do something. Okay, nigga, I want that dick. You know what I mean? Show me what you got for me.
Show me what you want.
Yeah, show me what you want. She, okay, end of the day, she want dick, and then she'll be like reacting like she doesn't want that dick. End of the day, okay, maniga arifani, we know the same as a niggas. I might be shy. I can't tell you what I want end of the day as a nigga. You know what I mean? Okay, we'll be chilling, we'll be drinking, we'll be chilling together, talking. Lot of okay, conversation, go there and get. But let's say I'm shy, I will never go there. So as a nigga, as a girl, she have to do something about it. Okay, nigga, I want that dick. She have to say it. Cause she left. And the more she left, she'll be like, that nigga is not serious. He's a stupid nigga. So it's where they think like we don't give a shit or whatever. Whatever they say about us as niggas.
Trash. They say we trash niggas.
You know. That's what I can say to ladies. You have to do something. Also, when you pull up, don't wait for vendor. Don't sit on top of my head like you act like a chicken there. Mutunga kuya chivenda so kuzura edera. Ulindera mnendichita action. Nene kaita action. Okay, sex is gonna be nice. Sex is gonna be nice if you do something about it. So if achiko dita kuya chivenda, achiso kuzura. But then very fair enough.
Yeah. It's not about G-Spot Yahweh.
It's not about G-Spot Yahweh. It's all about between, okay, both of us, girl and boys. Okay, also, me too also, runda, na girls runda. But if a girl, she don't do something about it, end of the day, hey, I'm the one, and then the girl, you know what I mean? So, end of the day, she'll leave me for something that I don't know. Because also she have to do something about it. But she will be like, the nigga, he's not focused on me. He doesn't pull that dick nicely. And I hate that shit. That's you have to do something about it. That's what I can tell you guys. Nigga, okay, relax, my niggas. Relax. No,
continue, my brother. Continue.
Yeah. So you have to, like, also na rine vatori muna, vatori farafara. Okay, also na rine vatori muna na zvivunu. We can't just suck your pussy. Rina G-Spot yashi also. Yeah. Let me go deeper. Girls, don't be shy. Don't be shy. If you want that dick, say it. Nigga, I want that dick. It's not about you commit suicide or whatever. You say something bad. It's not bad. That's what I can say. It's not bad. If you want that dick, say it. Don't be shy. Because girls, end of the day, she'll be like, I want juice. I want this. Okay, she'll leave. You'll never fuck that girl because she don't say anything. And you don't know what they want. You know what I mean? End of the day, when she left, you don't, as a nigga, you think like, okay, if I do any action, end of the day, maybe she doesn't want that dick. She'll be like, okay, this nigga raped me or whatever, which is not good. If it's a girl, she want that dick, she must say it. Okay, nigga, I want that dick. That's what I can say. They have to do something about it. They have to say it if they want.
No, my brother,
nigga, if you want Prince, a nigga to fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want a nigga to fuck you, say it. Don't be shy. That's the only thing that I can say to girls. Don't be shy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I get you, bro. No, Prince, thanks so much for the input, man. I appreciate you. I don't know if your friends want to add something as well. They come on camera. Ask them if they want to say something before you go.
You said what? Can you please repeat the question? Repeat, please. Sorry, the network here go cut.
Bangana bandu nabo bako there's something. Uri niwape camera, bajene bambe maybe something before we go.
Okay, adoro muna machende.
You guys, now I'm gonna end this live. Right? Sure. Guys, what did I do to deserve this? Yo. Hey, I'm in tears, man. Munewa.
Wendi kana.
Varmini beds.
Ndio ne man, varmin.
Lady Grad, man. Munewa, just for those who don't know you, bro, just introduce yourself, my brother. Hey.
Nandi film ne wadi wana Cape Town rangi. Na one was diva.
All the way from Cape Town. Munewa Ariambe.
All the way from Cape Town. So,
Arba educated. What are they doing wrong, which needs to be corrected?
ama fungo o attempt urikisa vachikova udia blow job. Hey. I know, man. Watu wasema release tu zao. Imandika.
Hey, yo, niggas, never do it live.
Wani wasipura wandika awa rumbu zao. Mtu koto hudia zi DJ zawe. Uko yago bakisa. Ai. Abazirich. Wado wanatishimi sana. Abazirich. Nonetheless, wasazi, keep it up.
Yeah.
Aba keep up. And then the funesa aba bene. Iwe which ko ya panara mrao. Na bo ba panara mrao. Ba di ba. Wono ya panara mrao. Vas a cuederao. Dito de no sangane, wow, so.
Maravajiri, release to Zava. What do you mean?
What's the word because I'm a bambino? Mutu koto muna zawe, achiko dijo, ya oditakare, uya go kisa one. What the fuck?
Okay, and confesses. All right, continue. Kawesepan.
Abaranditu jene bamwe bazukua. Nene rodo palel. Nene different on the comment. Bye bye.
Thanks, Branga. Thank you so much. Hey.
Nah.
Hey, guys, no man. Yeah. No, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, so Munewa's point is that Magazine Songota BJ and then Narakisa. That's what Munewa is saying. Okay. All right. Let's move along. Send a request, Majita. Let's go live, Majita. Let's go live. Gents, let's go live. Hey, I've never seen anything like this in my life. All right, let's move along. Hey. Yo, I've never laughed like this. Yeah, that I'm saying. To say again, yo. Hey, anyway, gentlemen, send any request. Go on our magazine was a request. I think it's only men. Men are the ones which are gonna come on the hey. Yenda.
You do.
I've never laughed like this. Yenda. Ochero koyu live. Oh, can maybe we. Yenda. Barmin. Guys, work your shit out and decide who's talking. We can't wait for you guys. Niko Kareza or Rambenji. Come on, guys. We are live. But says up, and you guys wanna act like this, guys. Don't do that to us, man. Women are watching and they see you guys. I'm burning. Low self-esteem, no confidence. Kamajita. No, we can't have that. That is a poor representation of manhood. But anyway, my brother, how are you, sir?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I am super awesome. Who am I speaking to? From where?
Well, you're speaking to Tepo from Tanin in Limpopo.
From Tanin in Limpopo. Mr. Tepo, we want the women to learn tonight, man. They are doing so many things wrong. We just want to correct them and show them the right ways of doing things. What are these women doing wrong, in your opinion, Mr. Tepo?
Okay. I think that a lot of things have already been said by the previous speakers. So I'll just touch on one, which is the financial sector.
Yeah.
You see, women have got this tendency of thinking that it's only right for them to, or rather, it's only right for them to expect us to always ask if they're okay, like financially, like you need breakfast, lunch, or whatever it could be that one is needing, and not thinking that sometimes even as men, we go through financial constraints, and them just coming out and helping financially could really mean a lot to us.
Yeah. Makes absolute sense, man. But of course, I don't know if it's how they are programmed, but women seem to think that the finances are a man's responsibility. It's rare to find a woman who will be like, I'll meet you halfway. I think that's just how they...
Hence, I've come forth to say, that's my advice to them. We also want the money. If they have and they can help, they must help us. Yabo?
Financially. So I think let me say it in words you maybe don't want to say. Women should stop being stingy. I think put it straightforward.
Thank you. I was trying to be polite. Thank you.
Sometimes even with themselves. Some of them are owing Rage 900. Mara, they've got guys which give them 2.5. They won't even pay it for themselves. But anyway, yes. Continue. Let me be neutral. I'm trying to be neutral. Let me not take sides. And yeah, what else should women do, my brother? I feel you're onto something here.
Yeah, and another thing, another thing, when we look at the sex, side of it, I feel like the same way that women expect us to satisfy them, it's the same way that we expect them to satisfy us. And now the problem comes when, there are certain things that women are expected to do. One example would be, styles that they need to do. Like I would say, the doggy style. Of recent, I've seen a picture going around of a doggy style symbolized there, and then one was said to be demonic, and of which that is what is most preferred. And because it makes it easy for one to just hit it if the position is right. Position is everything. So I think it's also important that as much as we play a part in that. A lot of comments are so disturbing here, but it's fine.
I know.
As much as we play a part, but it's also important that, they make sure that they're in the right position, they know the right positions, and also that they don't just lie there and expect one to just do all the work without them working. I mean, it's for the benefit of the both parties.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. And yesterday we had a sex coach on who touched on this, and she also said the same thing, that women don't expect a man to do everything, and apparently for a woman to climax, she must clear her mind. But if you're having sex thinking about rage will prevent you from climaxing. You won't come when you're thinking about rage.
Actually,
rage during sex, leave rage alone and focus.
I think
that's what she said.
You're very right, because I'm thinking perhaps it could be that by the time you are hitting it, she's thinking about how much she's going to get in the morning when she's leaving, or and
even that. So women, in order to enjoy sex, apparently clear your mind and focus on the sex. But anyway, my brother, thank you so much, Tepo. We appreciate you. I love the financial point. That is actually key advice above everything else. Help your men out, help your partner out, so that you guys can be all right and your men will be happy. Then working together, we can do more. I mean, I'm not affiliated to any political party, but that is an accurate statement. My brother, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's move along. Let's move along. Let's move along. Send a request, gentlemen. Let's go live. Let's go live. Let's go live. Let's go live. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Ni guys cabin kumbra rich, guys. Rich. My brother.
How are you?
No, yeah, I rich. What mean fits?
The shapo.
Ndivonye vagaya vazvinhu.
Vakomana pindura apo Toyando.
All the way from Toyando. Toyando I mean, Toyando guy. P West. Manini.
Toyando Black F.
Block F. Pindu Arjun Carlo man. What's your view come up?
Yeah, not a drama. Okay, I came for two things only. Vazana karishota mbisa mibiri ya shungari na zinarko mariwa. Like that tendency yori mutu adita adza sokupfana no uya sokayaka wena ukusala the next thing after 25 years 26 years mutu ko rabero marwanga mwana wanyi otara. That's the thing. Sinozo kobabesa bunja bakotariwa because you can't go on with a girl and you know bedroomers or achipfana nabo nyachita minabo. You can't marry that kind of person. That was one. So secondly, chine chava chaviri chine chava cha serious but then it's just like funny. There's no rich libida rich redania but dana so tamba chitabura songwa chitabura usongwa chitabura ukarabiro tambangamini okozubona. So you said something about what do you call that? You said the china chakoto batru ba what do you call that? Babvewo ba richita ngori kubona mutu mentality. You can't date someone and akodoni supporter with a mentality. Ukosokoda just because for fun, no, you can't be in a relationship with a person that anamumburo and then you wanna dream big. So that's the thing. But then a relationship we wanna build that person. You builder naye. It's not about having fun, please. Yeah, talk something. Create future mindset, communicate. Okay, babe, do this. If that's not working, I change another plan. So yeah, that's all that I have to say.
No, man, I hear you, bro. Let's go back up into Utaha. Just go a bit deeper on that, man. What do you mean Utaha? Like, just give an example of Utaha on a guy's perspective and also on a female's perspective.
On a girl's perspective, but then deep down there, I gave us our chava our diva, like mura, like diva. Nigasimubuze mutu that's a richiba but can reach the move on require koto da kwabu durmi tama pala udova u focus sharp so no karna but kana rita hari upsala but kana idzrayima focus so no bazania tara uda jeno na musi focus ola muno na muno ba ari unanga nanga azofambana uko tara chuchiti chawe peds na karna ita it so hure yara fair so focus on so yeah, that's all that I have to say.
My brother, thank you so much. All the way from Block F, Magurani. Before Nchivaya, no, Pandra Mugura.
Banabashi, bakonda. Bakonda. Amara lunga duva. Arda kosubona skolu lunga duva.
Thank you, bro.
Okay.